you. Thank you so much. Hello and welcome to Friday Night with Jonathan Watson. Sorry, I'm not being rude. Well, I am being rude, but I'm being rude in a good cause because it's National Donut Week. And I am eating donuts for charity, ladies and gentlemen. I selflessly decided not to run the marathon, but I am doing this, OK? I'm playing to my strengths. And we have almost limitless supply of donuts to help me achieve this. Come on, if we can have the donut assistant out now. I have a... here you go. You see, we have... This is Will, my personal donut caddy. Now, you might think it's a little bit humiliating making him dress like this, and you'd be right, but it's for charity, and you don't mind, do you, Will? Don't speak. He came dressed like this to work anyway. I'm hoping to raise a lot for charity by doing this, and I'm not going to stop until I have reached my target figure, this one. That's why I'm nearly there. Don't you join in. Speaking of donuts, may I introduce four men who, given a chance, will also leave you feeling sticky and guilty. It is... It's my house band. 4 puffs and a piano. You were saying donut me, but that wasn't what you were saying. Shall we have a look and see who's in my green room for the show this week? Why don't we? My first guests are the hosts of one of the country's most popular daytime shows. I am delighted and a little bit excited that they're on the show. The fabulous Loose Women. There you go. Hey, girls. From the Loose Women show, we have Carol, Jane and Colleen right there. Blimey. I'm not sure if it's a hen night or the Witches of Eastwick. They were sexy witches. They were sexy witches.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
okay.
Whatever. Yeah.
If you haven't seen their show, it's a mixture of straight talking, some comedy sketches and hard-hitting topical debate, mainly on the subject of how much men are to blame for everything.
Yes, they are.
Lovely to have you here. It's the Loose Women, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you. And they look glamorous. My next guest is quite simply one of the biggest movie stars in the world. Mr. Tom Hanks, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Tom.
Jonathan.
Welcome back.
It's nice to be back, but quite frankly, for the last 15 minutes, I've been told what I've done wrong all day long by the Loose Women.
Yeah. Well, you can see what a tremendous actor Tom is because he's trapped in a small room with the Loose Women. He doesn't look terrified at all. Look at that. A master. Great to have you back. Tom Hanks, ladies and gentlemen. One and only. Great to see you, sir. And my next guest, I'm very excited. He's a Mercury Music Prize winner, Britain's top homegrown rapper, #1 performing artist, Mr. Dizzy Rascal. Rascal is in the house. Hey, Dizzy, how are you?
What's going on, man?
Great to see you.
You too, boss.
Dizzy will be chatting and performing for us later on. Dizzy Rascal, ladies and gentlemen, performing live on the show here. There you go. Everyone. I can't have you here all night. I love having you around, but you feel like my guilty conscience hanging around me. Would you go over there? Hang around there. Go over that way. That's nice. I'm not sending him out to be adopted by Madonna. I'm just making him stand over there. OK. Blimey. I've got a donut sweat coming on now as well. It was my son Harvey's birthday recently, OK? He was 15, and being a 15-year-old, of course, just about nothing that we can buy him he really wants, you know, because what he actually wants is Bacardi breezes and some girls coming round. But we bought him some presents, we bought him some things that we thought he'd like, and we've all got dogs in the family, we've all got pet dogs, and he has a dog called Yoda, a lovely dog, and we found this product online, my wife found it. It's a little camera thing. It's called Pet's Eye View. It's like this, and it clips onto the dog's collar, and it has a timer and a digital camera on it with a little memory card inside. And during the course of the day while you're out, it takes pictures. So when you come home, you plug this in the computer and you can see where your dog's been all day and what he's been up to. See, this is going to be great. So we gave it to him, he couldn't wait, he put it on Yoda. I brought the pictures in to show you. Here we go, there's a picture of Yoda with the thing on. Look, there he is, see, I'll put it on him. He's ready to go there. And the other dogs obviously were a bit jealous that they didn't have one. You see, look. That's winning Jack. So he's sitting at home, and let's have a look. These are the pictures. So this was a day in the life of Yoda. These are some of the pictures we got off the movie. That's basically what they're all like. They're mainly like that. It wasn't that, so I think there's a dog's leg there. I'm not sure what the thing was like. That, you see, that's one of my shoes. Daddy's home. He's excited. OK, he's come up to see me. I'm giving him a stroke, probably. Now that, I didn't know what that was until we got the second picture, OK? And then you see... And I'll be honest with you, there were a lot of those kind of photographs on there. We've only brought one in. Every dog in the house has had that experience that day, all right? And one of them, I don't want to spoil your evening, looks surprisingly damp. Now, you know... And I didn't even know he knew Mick Hucknall, but still the evidence is there. But then, you know, that's the daytime, OK? The other ones. At night, he obviously leads a whole different life that we didn't know about. Look at these. These were further on the far look. You see, now what... That's the door to my office. I'm getting worried when I see that. What's he going to be up to? Look at that. He's on the computer, checking out the weight of sausages. Oh, thinking about having a little breakaway. Sweet, no. My poor laptop. Should we get our first guest out, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much. Before we do, let's see them in full flow.
No.
What does discombobulated mean?
I don't know. It sounds good, though, because it just has bob in it.
Bob.
Discombobulated.
I like a cacophony.
Do you?
Yeah, I love a cacophony. My brother-in-law
cacophony
taught
of
me
what?
that. A cacophony of sound, a cacophony of people. Lots of, an abundance of, darling. Yes.
I like hen.
You're so impressed, aren't you? You like what?
Hen.
Hen.
Hen. Well, you know, in Scotland, you know, it's a little term of endearment. Hello, hen. How are you doing? And it just sounds all sort of sweet and slucky. I prefer cock. You know what? No, the right cock. You're right cock. That's what
Please, will you welcome Carol, Colleen and Jane, the Loose Women. Come on and sit down. It's them Loose Women. Who's sitting where? OK. How exciting to have you here. Thank you for joining us. It's great to have you on the show.
Oh, it's how excited we are to be here.
Well, because you don't normally let out late, do you?
We
Normally,
don't,
it's a kind of a daytime
We're
thing.
daytime, yeah.
Well, do you hang out
and
together?
Tom Hanks is on. It's nothing about you, it's Tom.
And Dizzy.
He's very cute, actually.
He is.
Dizzy.
Yeah.
You got your eyes on Dizzy?
Yeah, well, man in a white suit. I like that.
Watch it, Dizzy. She's coming for you.
That's all good, man. Come.
What? What about that? Tom, it looks like me and you going home alone together then.
No, I want Tom.
You want Tom?
Yeah.
Carol?
No, thanks, Jonathan.
Oh! Just me and the donuts then, comfort eating as always. Great to have you though. And do you hang out much away from the show though? Because I mean, there's a few of you. There's the three of you here. There's a few other kind of regular Loose Women. Then
Yeah.
you have some floating ones as well, don't you? Who come in and out occasionally. But how much do you hang out? How close are you? Are you friends? Are you just kind of like working associates?
We don't really hang out that much, do we? Because we all live in, like, ridiculous places.
Yeah.
You know, Manchester, Cheshire, Wakefield.
Wakefield's not a ridiculous place.
No, but I mean ridiculously far. Well, it's quite.
Yeah, it's a bit.
And I live in London, so, you know...
There's a gap between you all,
Yeah.
a physical gap in that way.
The distance. But we do like going out as a group.